Alright, hey, it's Mark Shepard here, the Singing Hypnotist and the Explorer of Financial Abundance. Hope you guys are ready today. I'm going to do my daily ritual, which I do in the morning. It's just drinking my coffee here. And the first thing I do in the morning is I come and I see what happened while I was asleep. It's kind of exciting. So I have some other stuff I'm going to do today, but I wanted to just get my daily log out real quick. I'm just going to run you guys through my process here. And it's helpful for me to do that, to talk out loud. And I had a wonderful conversation with my son last night, Andrew, who is in his early 30s. And I think millennials in particular, young people in their 20s and early 30s, are hungry for this kind of stuff because they're frustrated. They're frustrated, and so we're gonna get into that a little bit. But let me just look at Bitcoin here again. We are kind of in a narrow trading pattern. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin made a move sometime this weekend or next week, as the whole stuff shakes out. But right now, it's kind of just trading in a range. And what I'm trying to decide what I want to do right now is I found this amazing vehicle called Ambis. And I increased my investment in Ambis yesterday. So I have just a little shy of $1,000 worth. And so far I've made close to $50 in Ambis, and I really like this whole compounding interest thing, and I don't know how sustainable it is. That's the thing, but I also know that a trading bot is always going to beat me as a trader, right? Because trading bots don't have emotion. But I'm looking, so I have some Ethereum, and my big question today, see if I can move this chart a little better. So my big question today is, where's Ethereum going? And if I just draw a simple trend line kind of on the approximate bottoms here, if Ethereum just kind of keeps doing what this says it might do, right? There's all these ifs, right? We don't know. It's not going up that much, right? It has already moved so much recently and then had a correction. Nobody knows what's going on, and Ethereum has some challenges, and the people in the market know that it has some challenges. So there's some fundamentals there. Do I hold on to Ethereum? I think what's going on for me is I'm going to swap my Ethereum for some Bitcoin. I got $758 worth of Ethereum, and I'm going to then move that into Ambis. So that's what I'm going to do right now. All right, so I'm going to go to exchange here on this is the Exodus wallet. I use the Exodus wallet because it has this shapeshifter exchange stuff built right into it, okay? So I need to figure out what I want to do. Okay, so I have Ethereum. Let me go to my wallet. What do I have in Ethereum's? I have 3.37 blah, blah, blah Ethereum. So if I do if I just convert 3 Ethereum, that'll give me a little bit left and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to exchange 3 Ethereum. See how this works. 3. That's $673. Not enough funds. Oh, that's from a previous thing. I want to, okay, I'm on the wrong side of it. I got to change it to exchange Ethereum, bloops, See, I'm still learning, people. We're going to change 3 Ethereum, boom, which is $673, into 0.24275,191 Bitcoin. All right. And this may, I don't know how long this will take, but I'm going to exchange it. Boom. So I'm moving my Ethereum into Bitcoin. Ethereum not exchanged. Try again. Shapes of having problems. Your funds never. Exchange other assets or try again in 1 hour. Oh, well, that's new. Okay, so what else do I got? Let's go back to my portfolio here. I have $200 of Litecoin, 387 a Dash. So maybe I just have to wait. Sometimes we have to wait. So I'll show you why I'm excited though about Ambis and my. I just calculated my profit if I put in 0.73 bitcoins, and 0.73 bitcoins is Bitcoin to dollar. That's about $2,000. So if I put in $2,000, I have already $1,000 in Ambis. If I had $2,000 in Ambis and I left it in for a period of 100 days and I auto reinvested everything, my profit after 100 days would be, drum roll please, $66,000, $66,544.44. All right, that's a nice That's a nice profit in 100 days. Can you think of anywhere else you can do that? Now, again, I may wake up 30 days from now and Ambis might be gone, but all indicators show that they actually know what they're doing, that they're actually doing well, and they compound their interest hourly, which is pretty cool. So I'm kind of excited about it. And the other thing it has, here's the hypnosis component. I check Ambis almost every hour, right? Let's go to my account. I may have to relog in. Nope, there it is. Okay. So my total invested and my total profit, right? So I haven't even been doing this for a week yet. I started, I think, Monday night with my first $100. And I've already made $50. Last time I checked, I'd made 48. To see your balance increase like that, there's some psychological hook in the human mind that you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. It engages your unconscious mind so deeply, and it's the awareness of what money does and the fact that you can compound interest, as Albert Einstein said. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it, and he who doesn't pays it. This is why people have so much trouble paying off their credit cards, because the interest starts grinding them down. What if you could get that to work for you? So the question is, where will we go? I got to wait. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait an hour and see what's going on with this Ethereum, because I think I want to put my Ethereum into Ambis. And again, my cryptocurrencies are the result of me taxing myself $20 a day in Coinbase. So below my videos, you can find the links to Coinbase and Ambis. Please use my reference link. If you use the one for Coinbase to set up your account, you get $10 of Bitcoin, and I get $10 of Bitcoin when you invest $100 US dollars worth in there. If you do the Ambis thing, I forget how the referral thing works for Ambis, but my thing is, anybody who signs up for Ambis, I'm going to take, if I make any money from any referrals, I'm going to put that right back into my account so that I can see if I can grow it faster. Because this, I like to do 90-day challenges, and 100 days is close to 90 days. So for me, that's enough money to live on for the year. $66,000, right? I mean, that's I have over the years learned how to live on very little, right? So that's what you want to do. And if you if you watch the documentary of Warren Buffett, I think it's called Being Warren Buffett. That's how he lives his life. He's very thrifty. He's very frugal because this dude understands the power of compounding daily interest. So I really want to just express that, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm exploring this. So that's the thing. If you can get a return that gets you up and running, then you can diversify and begin to build that. That's why the rich keep getting richer, is because they understand this, and the rest of us schmoes who have been, working for the paycheck to paycheck, it's like our consciousness needs to expand, right? And yes, there's risk, but there's risk every day when you get in your car and drive to work. There's risk every day when you try to cross the street or go for a walk down the sidewalk, right? There's risk. Risk is all around us. We don't stay in this world forever. So why not go for the best that you can do? All right. So that's it today. This is short, and again, this is my trading log. I have some other stuff that I'm gonna make a couple of videos about the big picture. I have a whole map that I've done, and so I'm gonna go do that now, and then later on I'll check back and see if I can convert some Ethereum and get it into Ambis and get that starting to work. So that's it for the moment. My name is Mark Shepard, and this has been the Daily Trading Log, and this is the Hypnosis of Money. Money is a form of energy. It is our thoughts made manifest. It is our beliefs made manifest. What you have in your bank account is a result of what you believe is possible and what you've been trained to do in our culture. I tend to step outside of things like that, and I think it's an adventure to get away from the crowd and to be an early adapter here. And I invite you to join me. My affiliate links will be below this video if you want to join any of the stuff I'm talking about. And again, I'm not an investment guru. I am just a guy who's doing this in my own life, and I'm demonstrating it to you and sharing it with you transparently so that you, A, know you're not alone, and B, so I can teach something that I'm passionate about, and you don't actually have to pay me out of your own pocket, right? You can get the benefit of this, put it into action as soon as you can, take whatever steps you can do, but own it's your path. It's your own responsibility to take care of your money. No one is going to do it for you. And that's the deal, is people who are really good with money are in control of their money, or they know what's going on with it, and they understand that money is an energy and it can grow. It is the eighth wonder of the world. So that's it for now. I will talk to you later. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace, grooviness, over and